Rydström and welcome to Euro Football Weekly, a show where we discuss the betting lines for the upcoming European football fixtures taking place this weekend. Today's guest is sports writer and regular video contributor for SBRForum, Mike Richardson. Mike, thank you for being here today.
Hi Natalie, it's nice to be back.
Now playing on the 13th for their Bundesliga fixture is 9th place Hoffenheim versus 8th place Augsburg. Now there's value on the three-way line, but picking a winner won't be easy. 2.4 for a home win with 888 Sport, 2.9 for the visitors with Bet365 and 3.75 for the draw with BetVictor. So run me through this. What are you expecting and will you play the winners market?
I always like to have a bit of a side bet on the winners, Natalie, and so I'm going to go for Hoffenheim on that one. And I think it's going to be pretty close. But I think what we can rely on is that there's going to be goals. Hoffenheim have drawn their last game 3-3, which isn't the greatest setup for a game like this. But if you look at the two previous games of that as well, they were steady victories, and they scored 3 in each of those games. So that's 9 goals in 3 games, 3-game average. I think from that alone, we should bet on over 2.5 goals in this game.
Okay, well, last meeting ended 2-0 to Augsburg when they had the home advantage in November. Are you now expecting a goal from either side? Now it's Hoffenheim's turn to play at home.
Yeah, I think we're going to see goals from either side, and I think Hoffenheim are going to get the most goals. They'll be after a little bit of revenge against this side, so that'll stoke them up a bit. And also the fact they've got the home fans behind them, cheering them on. Yeah, I think Hoffenheim coming out on top is definitely the safest bet. But like I said, both sides to score, which all adds up to over 2.5 goals.
Yeah, well, actually that brings me to my next thing here. Both teams to score is priced low 1.45 with BetVictor, a good indicator. That's what we're going to see. Would you combine that with the over 2.5 goals here, which gives you odds of 1.67 with Bet365? It is low, but if that's how we feel the match is going to go, is that worth a stake?
Yeah, I think it is definitely worth a stake. Looking at the last 5 meetings between these two sides, we've seen 12 goals, 9-3 disposition. I think that works out roughly about 3-1 for Hoffenheim on top. So I'm not entirely sure it's going to be that many goals at the weekend, but yeah, it's definitely going to be more than 2.5.
Okay, well listen, we've discussed lots of tips here. What stands out to you? What tip stands out as the official tip for this match?
I think the safest tip is going to be the over 2.5 goals. But I'm also going to stick some money on 2-1, just because I like the look of the 10-1 odds.
Okay, wonderful. Mike Richardson, thank you for joining us today.
Cheers, Natalie. I'll see you next time.